Join me as we embark on a journey through time, exploring some of the most fascinating periods in human history. From the birth of art and science to the rise and fall of empires, these eras have profoundly shaped our world. Each period offers a unique glimpse into the complexities of human civilization, showcasing our capacity for innovation, destruction, adaptation, and resilience. We will traverse continents and millennia, encountering legendary figures, witnessing pivotal events, and examining the enduring legacies of these transformative periods. Our journey begins in the heart of Europe, where the Renaissance marked a decisive break from the Middle Ages. From Michelangelo's frescoes to Leonardo da Vinci's intricate drawings, a new spirit of creativity swept across Europe. In Florence, the Medici family fueled artistic genius. Galileo challenged the geocentric view of the universe. Gutenberg's printing press spread knowledge like wildfire. The Renaissance shaped our understanding of art, science, and human potential. We journey now to the banks of the Nile River, where a civilization flourished for over 3,000 years. Ancient Egypt, a land of scorching deserts and fertile floodplains, nurtured a culture of unparalleled grandeur and complexity. Towering pyramids, colossal statues, and intricate hieroglyphics stand as testaments to the ingenuity and artistry of this ancient civilization. The ancient Egyptians were masters of engineering, as evidenced by the Great Pyramid of Giza. Delve into the mysteries of their elaborate burial rituals and marvel at the golden treasures of Tutankhamun's tomb. The pharaohs, considered both political and spiritual leaders, held absolute power. Ancient Egypt's legacy extends far beyond its magnificent monuments, influencing later civilizations in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Our journey takes us to the 18th century, where a technological revolution reshapes the world. The Industrial Revolution in Great Britain marked unprecedented technological innovation. The steam engine powered factories and fueled transportation. The textile industry transformed by the spinning jenny and power loom. Cities swelled with people seeking factory work, altering society. Economic growth came with harsh realities for factory workers. Disparity led to social unrest and demands for reform. The Industrial Revolution raised questions about labor rights, social justice, and environmental impact. Our journey takes us now to the salons and coffee houses of 18th century Europe, where a revolution of ideas is brewing. The Enlightenment, a period of profound intellectual ferment, challenged traditional hierarchies and championed the power of reason and individual liberty. We encounter towering figures like John Locke, whose ideas on natural rights and limited government inspired revolutions across the globe. The Enlightenment was not merely an abstract philosophical movement. It had a profound impact on the social and political landscape of Europe. The ideas of the Enlightenment planted the seeds for revolutions in America and France, challenging the established order and demanding greater freedom and equality. Our journey takes a somber turn as we enter the tumultuous years of the 20th century. World War II, a global conflict of unprecedented scale and devastation, engulfed the world in a maelstrom of violence. We hear the stories of ordinary people caught in extraordinary circumstances. Soldiers fighting on distant battlefields, families struggling to survive under occupation, and individuals resisting tyranny. World War II was marked by technological advancements, with tanks, airplanes, and the atomic bomb forever changing the face of warfare. In the aftermath of the war, a new world order emerged, forever shaped by the conflict's profound human cost and geopolitical shifts. Our journey takes us back to the 15th century, a time when the known world was about to expand dramatically. The age of exploration, driven by a thirst for knowledge, wealth and new trade routes, launched European explorers on voyages that would forever change the course of history. We set sail with Christopher Columbus, whose journey across the Atlantic led to the discovery of the Americas. We braved treacherous seas with Vasco da Gama, who opened up a sea route to India, connecting Europe to the east. The age of exploration led to a dramatic exchange of goods, cultures, and ideas between Europe and the rest of the world. However, this period also marked the beginning of European colonialism, with devastating consequences for indigenous populations. Our journey takes us to the aftermath of World War II, where a new type of conflict emerged, one that cast a long shadow over the second half of the 20th century. The Cold War, a period of intense ideological and geopolitical rivalry, divided the world into two armed camps. The threat of nuclear annihilation hung over the world, ending with the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. Our journey takes us back to the ancient world to witness the decline and fall of one of history's most enduring empires. The Roman Empire, once a beacon of power, innovation, and cultural achievement, succumbed to a complex interplay of internal and external pressures. We explore the factors that contributed to the empire's decline, from political corruption and economic instability to barbarian invasions and overexpansion. The fall of the Roman Empire in the West in 476 CE marked a turning point in history, ushering in the Middle Ages and forever changing the political and cultural landscape of Europe. The legacy of Rome lived on in its language, law, architecture, and political thought, influencing Western civilization for centuries to come. Our journey takes us to the streets of Paris in the late 18th century, where a revolution is about to erupt, one that will shake the foundations of the old order. The French Revolution, fueled by economic inequality, social injustice, and Enlightenment ideals, ignited a firestorm of change that would resonate far beyond France's borders. We witnessed the storming of the Bastille and the subsequent Reign of Terror, a period of extreme violence and political upheaval. The French Revolution challenged the absolute power of monarchs, championed the rights of citizens, and enshrined the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. While the French Revolution ultimately failed to establish a lasting republic, its legacy of democratic ideals and social change continues to inspire movements for freedom and equality to this day. Our journey culminates in the sun-drenched lands of ancient Greece, a civilization that laid the foundation for Western thought, art, and democracy. From the bustling city-states of Athens and Sparta to the philosophical schools of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, ancient Greece was a melting pot of ideas, innovation, and cultural brilliance. We explore the magnificent temples atop the Acropolis and immerse ourselves in the dramatic tragedies and comedies performed in open-air theatres. Ancient Greece was not without its flaws. It was a society built on slavery and often engaged in fierce rivalries between city-states. Yet its contributions to philosophy, democracy, mathematics, astronomy, and art have left an indelible mark on human civilization. From the Renaissance's flowering of art and science to the global conflicts of the 20th century, these historical periods offer profound insights into the complexities of human civilization. They stand as testaments to our capacity for innovation, our susceptibility to conflict, and our enduring search for meaning and progress. Each era, with its unique challenges and triumphs, has left its mark on the tapestry of human history, shaping the world we live in today.
Go on, subscribe. You know you want to. Check out our crypto and get your free tokens now.